Come along, baby Jesus, give me the jukebox. I beseech thee, baby Jeeves, allow me to stay in a decent mood and give me the strength to play blue, red, and not swear my balls off and just throw a wobbler and hate the game and go over the boobs. You might be able to tell, ladies and jeeps, that this is my first game of the day because I'm actually quite energetic, quite positive about the potential of playing some cards, doing some spells, rubbing some beans. Alright. Turn 2, Knight of the White Orchid is not ideal. Turn 3, Lantern Scout's good, and a Johnny, so we'll keep it. This is the plan. Well, I just said it, but this is the plan for today. I feel like I'm going to make today's videos all about smaller, low to the ground, weenie, aggro attack beasts. So that's what I'm going to do. Ooh. Whoop. That's not a terrible combo. We'll see. We'll see if I can figure out the correct sequence. That probably wasn't the best version. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, we'll play low to the ground. We'll try and have fun. No conceding. Concentrate. I'm going to try and concentrate on a game where if things look bad, then really pucker them cheeks. Hope for the best. No getting in a mood where you're one shot at winning, you pass up because you're so certain that you're going to lose because the man plays a turn 4 languish, and you throw your toys in the air and you kick your pram over. None of that. None of that today. Tomorrow we'll be back on that. Today I want to have fun. So we're playing this. We're playing mono white weenies. We'll see what holes there are in that build. We'll play some werewolves and we'll play some elves. And if it all goes wrong, alright, what's the plan? Oath of Ajani to avoid the -1 counter on this? Or shall I compulsory rest and Lantern McGee? You know what? Now that there's so much to do, I'll play this. And Lantern Scout, that will flip over. Let's do that. I think that's okay. They only get lifelink, not +1/+1. That was a mistake. Yeah, it'll die on the stack. Whoops! Whoopsie McDoodies. That was an error. Well, I said concentrate super hard and don't make any misplays. First important play of the game. Dr. Cheeks has bum cheeked it up. Yeah, the problem here was if he blocks there, he could just minus it so it wouldn't get any of the lifelink tastiness. Still, Oath of Ajani, compulsory rest, not a bad combination. Trial of Ambition, you knock yourself out. Maybe I should have sacrificed this guy. We'll see. So, Oath of Ajani, compulsory rest, Hapatra, maybe. Now, I'll compulsory rest this, make him have to stick Hapatra in the bin. Ah, that was a bit of a shame. I wanted to play like a Ruboy. Alas, I have no Ruboy skills. Still, if I survive a turn, I suppose you could still sacrifice that, but that's a waste of a turn. So, rice and peas. Sky Sovereign's not bad. If I can play it next turn, that'd be lovelies. What's needed in this deck, do you think, from what you have been exposed to? I mean, it's pretty much this. I think I have 1 or 2 Sky Whaler shot in case somebody plays a creature bigger than anything I can handle. I've got the Giddingtons. I've got some other stuff. Let me see, what does this do? Whenever you put some counters... Oh well. So, get 4 1/1s, sacrifice a guy. That seems like I'm definitely winning this game. I think I'll have to sacrifice this guy. Because because I'm not that interested in him. So Sky Sovereign next turn would be fantastic. But you've got to assume I'm drawing another Weenies. Let me see what this does. Whenever it deals combat damage, you may put a -1/1 counter on target creature. Whenever you put one or more, create that many snakes. Alright, so he only gets one snake. No need to have a heart attack. Alright, I don't know what's happening. Lovely, lovely. I know what's happening this turn. Bams! Let's think. Yeah, this has been a sloppy game on my part. I just love playing fast. I mean, I don't like taking all the time in the wild like it's a big deal. But then, I act like it's a big deal when it goes wrong and the man plays a Sorin. Then I just have to insta-concede, throw my balls out the pram, all of the above. Alright. All I need is this to not die. Alright. It's shrunk down to 2, so I can't crew this unless I draw a creature. Come on, creachies. That's okay. Unless he's got the Moids. That'll be tough. Yeah, this has been plopper slopper levels of concentration after I said at the beginning, let's do a concentration game. Instead, it was let's attack into a 1/1 Death Touch Snake, play these in the wrong sequence, use this on the wrong turn. Still, that's why you tune into the Primal Hunt Cheeks, because of all of these balls. You don't want to see quality plays, or you just watch LSV and old videos of Paulie Sheebs. Come on, I don't want to see no bum cheeks. 2 cards. Oh, he's down to 1 card. That's probably the worst draw a man could ever do. Squibbity doobs. Alright, the man he got, I don't know what he got. I presume he's not happy with that. I like this deck. I think it's pretty good. It's got the cards of crustiness where you can literally make 2 misplays out of 4 turns and still win against someone higher ranked than you with a pretty tasty deck. What's next? That's too close to that previous one. So if we're playing smallies, we should play elves. There they are. There's the elves. Nice, quickly into a new game. It's really weird. I remember somebody telling me the other day that if you play on Xbox, the rankings make no difference to a new level, because if you're rank 30, you play somebody who's rank 6 like every 3rd game. So, but I presume the player base on Xbox is a lot shallower than this one. Alright, playing a man. He's got the face. He hasn't bothered with the sleeves. That's interesting. Alright, this is a good hand. It is a bit slow unless I draw an untapped land, but it's got everything I want to be doing. Red-white vehicle combo smashes. That's what I'm guessing. He's got a shock or a fiery impulse. So, turn 2, Druid of the Cowl. If I can play an untapped land. If not, I'll just have to play Thornbow Archer and see if he's got the bloips. Alright. Mono red versus elves. I'd say that on the face of it is pretty even. So let's concentrate again. Once more. Concentration. Let's see if he'll waste 2 spells to get rid of my 1 ramp man. You've got to presume that he won't. So next turn. 2 Thornbow Archers. And then Dwinnen to give everyone the Pumpidos. I like that. I like that play. Or am I going to have to do the defending? Blazing Volley. 1 damage to each creature. That's probably not going to do anything to me on its own. Can he even cast it? I don't know. You're watching the same game as me. Why are you asking me? I can't tell you nothing I don't know. There's his mana. It's colourless, so he's not casting this bum cheek. What does this do? 1 mana of any colour to do some stuff. Alright. Double Thornbow and then sacrifice 1. Maybe? Or Elvish Vigeois. I think Elvish Vigeois. And then sacrifice the Vigeois to kill one of these guys. That's my plan. Alright, that's fine. I'm happy with that play. You might say, Dr. Cheeks, you wasted your only removal. Does that work? I didn't think it would work. That's a part of the cost. That's a casting cost. That's not an optional target on the stack. So we got him. He's got his Gideon avatar, but he does not have the brands. Look at me acting like I know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. You saw me literally mess up the entire game a minute ago. Alright, we're gonna go Thornies and then Shaman. He might kill something on the stack, but I don't mind that. I'd rather these survive. Okay, now let's get to the beats. Which is next? Nissa. I think Nissa draw out a removal spell if he has one. No. What am I saying that for? He's got no attack. He's got no blockers. Just go for some massive batterings. I need to be more aggressive when it comes to these aggressive decks. I mean, the clue's in the title, surely. Alright, that's nice. That's nice. Got anything on the stack? Nope. Could have the Radiant Flames, but it's not going to be as good as it would have been. Especially as he can only do 1 damage. I'm just too Radiant Flamed up. I think that card it solves everyone's problems when it just creates problems if you're playing a single colour deck. Alright, Mr. Gideon Avatar. How you getting out of this, James? How you surviving this, James? Oh, he's sort of surviving it! He's not survived it. Yeah, I mean, he must have just been squeaking his bums, hoping for the best. Alright, we're risking it now. 3, 4, 5. I'm not going to play the Visionary. Or am I? Yeah, you know what? Eat my balls. If he's got to play an Eldrazi to do the 5 damage ability. He hasn't conceded, so you never know. Let's see. What is the second ability? Oh, whenever you cast a spell 7 or greater. So we should be alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Glorybringer, dead. P and Kira Nalaar, dead. You're dead, son. 2 games, 2 quick squibbles. Probably done a misplay in that game somewhere, but smashed it. What's next? Werewolves. I like werewolves. They're pretty small. And then we'll cap the day off with, you know, the other one. The white weenies. Even though green-white. I like green-white. Maybe I should play more. Still, that was the plan. You got to stick to your plans. You got to stick to your word. Otherwise, baby Jeebs, he won't imbue you with the positivity to come out of these games happy. Ah. Alright, we're joining a game, maybe. I'll put you on pause, like I love to do. Okay, we're back. What's this? Is it the colour combination of green-red? Has the man given his hand away? This always looks mono-ready to me. That man's name sounds mono-red. I'm going to take a hand that can deal with mono-red. This isn't really it, but I like it. And I'm going first, which is always everyone's plan. So, turn 3, I'm going to flash this in. Hopefully, if I get another forest. Turn 4, Silver Further, which I can never pronounce. And then Blossoming Defense to protect it. So it's not mono red, is it red, green, ramp of lamps? So what's the ideal thing? If he plays the 1-3 man, harness Lightning Amonts. If not, I'm just going to have to play Silver Fur and hope for the best. Come on, give me a lightning target. That's good. That's good. Boo 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 boo. Boo boo boo, baby Jeeps. So Silver Fur is definitely on the block. And that's just something that has to happen. I'll get a 2-2 wolf out of it, at the very least. Unless he plays Radiant Flambease, then I won't. So, if he could survive a turn, you might say take a turn off and have the Blossoming Defense back up. That's just so conservative. I ain't got time for that. You guys know I got my... I'm boiling some eggs. I want to make an egg sarnie. He's probably thinking, do I play a creature or do I remove this? That's what I'd be thinking. And then I'd also be thinking, even if I remove it, it just immediately replaces itself. There we go. That's what I thought. Ugh, I only got one of those. Literally the best wolf I have. Okay, Blossoming Defense. Held up for never, because I'm going to have to play Kessig Shitbags. Kessig Shitbags and Collective Defiance. Swap my hand over. These are good. Nah, let's risk it. Doing 4 damage to a creature and having Blossoming Defense is probably better than drawing 3 lands. These have come in handy since I've been opening Zendi Blaps. I've been getting a few more. Not enough. Not enough to make a big difference, but a few more. It's hoarding that energy. If he plays the Bristling Hydra, there's no way I can fight through it. Well, maybe there is. So, neither of these are particularly great. We'll see. I might play another Wolves game, because this has been a squib. A squibby squib squabs. Maybe I should have worked harder to keep that on the field. Alright, he's got the Blossies. So we're going to do Blossoming Defense if he targets this. If he doesn't... Alright, so Collective Defiance. I can kill that and draw a new hand. That's the plan. Yeah, I'm going to have to. Unless I top deck a forest. Oh, I can't have any more of this bulls. Should these be Harness Lightnings as well? How many Harness Lightnings do I even own? I'm not sure. I think Nature's Way might be a bit shit. So, Spirit of the Hunt, I think is a better... What am I saying Spirit of the Hunt for? I'm talking about comparing this to Blibbly Bliblabs. Harness Lightning, that's what I need. There we go, can't win now. Alas, it was always a huge possibility. We'll play it out. No need to throw the towel in, so he can give it the 3 pumps. There's no way. And now I'm drawing all the lands. Ah. Oh well. You mess about for 7 turns, that's what happens. A man can get 9 energy. Yeah, what can I do? I'll flash this in for no reason. You can't block because he can just do the pumps. Relax. Calm down. Move on, Jesus! Okay, so hopefully... Oh, what now? No, we're just going to pause again. He didn't get enough of the looking at the same board for 20 seconds, so we'll wait another 10 seconds. Hopefully, I can draw Destroy Target Artifact and then try and lose super fast. Otherwise, I'll just concede. We'll have one more game of the Wolves. Alright, that's exactly what I don't want. Alright, both of those cards are coming out, because I just feel like they're always bum cheeks. Yeah, red-green is so weak if you play low to the ground. You need the pumpies. I think I only have 2. Yeah. Twin Bolt wouldn't have helped in that game. I don't like conditional removal. 3 pieces as well. What can go in? You never know. Target creature gets +4/+4 in the tramps. Tireless Trackass, not a wolf. Let's see what other wolves are available. What about these guys? Do I ever have no cards in hand? Maybe. Alright. I think all my wolves are rubbish. So let's just stick with red removal. Idity, Lightning Axe, maybe. I don't want this. Avacyn's Judgment, no way of getting it out of my hand. Ravaging Blaze. Rolling Thunder, if I need to do 6. That's probably only ever going to do 3. Because I'm tight on the mayonnaise. And another Collective Defiance. A pretty versatile card. I only need to add one more thing. Let's just put another Defiance in. Let's have a look at the land. 23, that's more than enough not to get messed about. Still, this is the Jewels, so you never know. Actually, well, you know what? Let's play the White Weenies. I'll play that another day. I said 1 game each. That's what we're going to stick to. A man of my word. If I'm anything, am I that? You can't know. Do I even know? I don't know. If somebody came along and said, hold my £1,000,000 while I take a whiz, am I going to say, okay, I'll be right out by the toilets when you come out, or am I going to jump straight on a bus and boost it straight to Mallorca? which is the last place I would take a holiday if you're wondering. I'm not the Magaluf style Englishman. I'm more of the Four Seasons New York kind of snooty tourist. Without the snoots. Wow, I've never seen that happen before. That was super weird. Uh-oh, I feel like the game's going to explode. So this is definitely my last game. So, White Weenies, an empirically inferior version to the previous one. Although, Consul's Lieutenant, and I'm playing first. That's not bad. What is a... Yeah, Consul's Lieutenant has to go first, because it's got one bump. I don't know, I like Toppan Freeblade getting renowned, but that'll get a +1/+1 on its attack anyway. Oh, the Weenie Mirrors! If there's one thing you can rely on is if you play a turn 1 planes, your opponent is playing a turn 1 planes. He's also playing a turn 2 Consul's Lieutenant. And we're going to just run into each other. And we're just going to keep running into each other until one of us kills ourselves. Come on, you know that's a plains. At the very least, it's a mountain. Come on, BDD. Goes right here, doesn't it? There we do. It was a forest. I was totally wrong. So... what can I say? Call the police. Built to last. Didn't realise that was in the deck. I don't even know what's in half of these decks anymore. So, Topies or Aethersphere Harvester. I mean, I gotta tap my peeps. I think this, you know. I can play this and then attack with both of these. I think that's fine. Does this pump all my creatures or just my humans? All my creatures. Remember this card. I lost the game because I didn't read it properly last time. Alright, I can attack with that too. Gain 4 life. Have a block here. And built to last. Oh no, it'll be tapped. But everything works out. Everything works out when you're baby Jeebs. Yeah. Give my dude the life links. I think I'm going to compulsory rest this. Am I? I mean, yeah. It needs to be renowned. It has vigilance, so I think so. I've got built to last if I want to smash through something. Let's use all our mana efficiently. So, same plan if I don't draw a creature. Tap the free blade and attack with these two. Actually, if he doesn't play anything, I'm just going to attack with these two. Actually, we won because we're great. Alright, the Weenies. The Weenie Beats. That's what happens when you play the Weenies. Next up, we're doing the Ramp series. Rampa Blamps! In my jams!